you ever wondered if a woman finds you attractive? Sometimes it's not about what she says, but what she does. Today we're diving into the subtle and not so subtle signs that show she's interested in you. From body language to the way she interacts, these clues can help you understand her feelings. Let's start by exploring the basics of attraction and why actions often speak louder than words. By the end of this video, you'll be able to recognize the signals that indicate genuine interest. One of the first signs to look for is eye contact. If she often looks at you and holds your gaze a little longer than usual, it's a strong indicator of attraction. Eye contact creates a sense of connection and shows she's comfortable around you. Sometimes she might glance away quickly when you catch her looking, which can be a sign of shyness or nervous excitement. Pay attention to how often your eyes meet and whether she seems genuinely engaged when you talk. Genuine smile is hard to fake. If she smiles at you often, especially when you're not telling a joke, it's a good sign she enjoys your company. Smiling can be a subconscious way of showing interest and making you feel comfortable. Notice if her smile reaches her eyes, as this usually means it's sincere. A woman who's attracted to you will find reasons to smile when you're around, even during casual conversations. Mirroring is when someone subconsciously copies your gestures, posture, or speech patterns. If you notice she starts to mirror your movements, like crossing her legs when you do or picking up her drink after you, it's a sign she feels connected to you. Mirroring is a natural way people build rapport and show they're in sync. It's subtle, but once you notice it, you'll see how powerful this sign can be. Playing with her hair is a classic sign of attraction. If she twirls her hair, smooths it down, or runs her fingers through it while talking to you, she might be feeling a bit nervous or excited. This gesture can be both a way to self-soothe and to draw your attention. It's especially telling if she only does this when you're around or during your conversations. Notice how she positions herself when you're talking. If she leans in closer, even in a crowded room, it's a sign she wants to be near you. Leaning in shows she's interested in what you're saying and values your presence. It's a subtle way to close the distance and create a sense of intimacy, even in public settings. She often starts conversations with you, whether in person or through messages. It's a strong sign she enjoys your company. Initiating contact shows she's thinking about you and wants to keep the connection going. Pay attention to how often she reaches out and the effort she puts into keeping the conversation alive. Even if your jokes aren't that funny, if she laughs or giggles at them, it's a sign she wants to encourage you and show she's enjoying herself. Laughter is a great way to build a bond and create positive feelings. If she finds reasons to laugh when you're around, she's likely attracted to you. Physical touch is a powerful indicator of attraction. If she finds reasons to touch your arm, shoulder, or hand during conversation, she's likely comfortable with you and wants to create a closer connection. These touches are usually light and casual, but they mean a lot. Notice if she initiates touch more than with other people. When a woman is interested, she'll want to know more about you. If she asks about your hobbies, family, or dreams, she's trying to build a deeper connection. These questions go beyond small talk and show she values your thoughts and experiences. It's her way of getting closer and seeing if you're compatible. If she remembers little things you've told her, like your favorite food or an important event, it's a sign she's paying attention. Remembering details shows she cares about what you say and wants to make you feel special. It's a subtle but meaningful way to show interest and investment in your relationship. Nervousness can be a big giveaway. If she fidgets, blushes, or seems a bit anxious when you're near, it could mean she's attracted to you. These reactions are often involuntary and show she cares about making a good impression. Watch for signs like playing with her jewelry or stumbling over words. Compliments are a direct way to show interest. If she notices your style, your achievements, or even your sense of humor, she's letting you know she appreciates you. Compliments can be subtle or obvious, but either way, they're a positive sign she's attracted to you. If she always seems to be where you are or finds excuses to be close, it's a strong sign of attraction. She might join your group, sit next to you, or show up at events you're attending. This is her way of creating opportunities to interact and get to know you better. Playful teasing is a classic flirting technique. If she jokes around with you or gives you a hard time in a lighthearted way, she's trying to build a fun connection. Teasing creates a sense of intimacy and shows she's comfortable enough to let her guard down. If she likes, comments, or reacts to your posts regularly, she's showing interest beyond face-to-face interactions. Social media engagement is a modern way to stay connected and keep the conversation going. Notice if she's quick to respond or interacts with your stories and updates. When you're talking, does she put away her phone and focus on you? Giving you her undivided attention is a strong sign she values your presence. She listens actively, makes eye contact, and responds thoughtfully. This level of focus shows she's genuinely interested in what you have to say. Blushing is a natural response to attraction. If you notice her cheeks turning red when you compliment her or make eye contact, it's a sign she's feeling something special. Blushing is hard to control and often happens when someone is excited or nervous around someone they like. If she brings up topics you both enjoy or suggests activities you like, she's trying to build a connection. Finding common ground is a way to strengthen your bond and spend more time together. Notice if she remembers your interests and tries to include them in your conversations. Support is a big sign of attraction. If she encourages you, celebrates your successes, or offers help when you need it, she's showing she cares. Supportive actions go beyond words and demonstrate genuine investment in your well-being. A little jealousy can reveal attraction. If she seems bothered when you talk to other women or asks about your relationships, she might be interested in you. Jealousy isn't always obvious, but subtle changes in her mood or behavior can give it away. If she talks about future events or suggests doing things together later, she's thinking long-term. Making plans is a way to ensure you'll spend more time together and shows she wants you in her life. Listen for hints about upcoming activities or invitations. If she puts extra effort into her appearance when she knows she'll see you, it's a sign she wants to impress you. Dressing up is a way to show she cares about your opinion and wants to look her best for you. Notice if her style changes when you're around. Playfulness is a sign of comfort and attraction. If she lets her guard down and acts silly or playful around you, she feels safe and happy in your presence. This behavior helps build a fun and relaxed atmosphere between you. Nicknames are a sign of affection and closeness. If she gives you a special name or calls you something unique, she's trying to create a bond. Nicknames make interactions more personal and show she feels comfortable with you. If she's there for you when you need to talk or vent, she's showing she cares about your feelings. Listening to your problems and offering support is a sign she values your emotional well-being and wants to be someone you can rely on. Watch her reaction when you arrive. If she lights up, smiles widely, or seems genuinely happy to see you, it's a clear sign of attraction. Excitement is hard to hide and usually comes out in her body language and facial expressions. If she offers to help you with tasks or goes out of her way to make your life easier, she's showing she cares. Acts of service are a love language for many people and can be a strong indicator of attraction. If her friends know about you or she mentions things you've done together, she's likely talking about you when you're not around. Sharing stories about you is a sign she's proud to know you and wants others to know about your connection. Recognizing attraction isn't always easy, but paying attention to these signs can help you understand her feelings. From body language to the way she interacts with you, each clue adds up. Remember, everyone expresses interest differently, so look for patterns rather than isolated actions. If you notice several of these signs, there's a good chance she thinks you're attractive. Trust your instincts and enjoy getting to know her better as you build a connection.